not want to be no stank bomb coming in the classroom, making everybody nose clench. There's no point in stuffing your backpack for no reason, okay? Just bring the basics. Your homework grades will start going up. Your test scores will start going up. Dress how you want. Like, you don't even have to follow the trends or whatever. The person that you hang around, they doing all that drama, they gonna try to swoop you in that drama as well. Because people are messy. Don't be doing none of that nastiness in the stairwells, in the bathroom, in hidden hallways. Because all they want to do is get in them pants. They will say something to that girl. That girl gonna find out, and she gonna try to scrap it. And don't be that one student who's always asking for a freaking pencil. Go to class. You should not be playing about your education. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla Karrie. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about high school advice coming from an upcoming junior this year. I ain't gonna lie, I made a fat list of things front and back, baby. I wrote a whole essay about stuff just for y'all. First thing we'll be talking about is classes. First thing I got down is take classes that will challenge you. It look good on your college resumes. Yes, colleges be looking at what classes you take. Please don't mind the thunder, the rain in the background. I don't know what's going on today. Natural weather is not okay. I don't know what's going on with it. Colleges, they will look at what classes you take, and they want students who actually take classes that challenge them. People want that in their school. When taking those honors, AP, IB, dual enrollment classes, make sure you're able to handle those classes. Don't go in thinking them classes gonna be easy. No, they're not gonna be easy. I can tell you that. Like, it's extra work. It's going to be stressful, okay? So if you have a lot on your plate, if you're doing organizations, clubs, sports, you got other stuff going on at home, and you know you can't handle those classes, don't take them. If you have to take easier classes because of your circumstances, just take them. Like, it's way better to take an easier class than trying to fail a hard class knowing you have to make up that work during the summer. And who feels like doing summer school? No, like nobody feels like doing that. Just take that easy class. School supplies, the most you need is just like notebooks, pencils, pens, like folders, highlighters, maybe a binder. Don't be bringing everything in the book, okay? You don't need all that. I promise you, you do not need all that unless you're taking like higher classes. But honestly, you really don't need all that. There's no point in stuffing your backpack for no reason, okay? Just bring the basics. And don't be that one student who's always asking for a freaking pencil. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Do not be that student who's always asking for a pencil every single class period. Why are you coming to school with no pencil? What? Why are you coming to school with no pencil? It doesn't make no sense to me. Like, you're going to school to learn. Bring a pencil. Some classes, they'll offer you like a syllabus, and that's just a list of like things you'll be learning during the quarter or the semesters, and they'll just have like a list of school supplies that you need. So just get half of them on there, because sometimes like the school just provides you stuff, but you know, just in case, just get whatever's on the syllabus. Another thing is have good attendance. Don't be in the hallway not doing your work. Go to class. You should not be playing about your education. You're there to learn, and y'all have lunch, free time, whatever, to be hanging out with friends. Like, just do your work. Class is only 45 minutes. I used to have A day and B day, and like classes would be an hour. Yes, it's draining or whatever, you know. You could probably go to a restroom, get a little break, and then come back to class. Like, baby, don't be going around the hallways not doing your work. Do that work. Next thing I'll be talking about is grades, okay? Grades. First thing I got listed is turn your work in on time. I promise you, it's so much easier just doing that work when you first get it. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate on doing your work, because you're going to be upset when you have a whole bunch of work piled up and you have to do it at the last minute. Like, it's draining and it's not worth that. Like, just do it right when you get your work. When I tell y'all, it was this one teacher who like, he'll give us grace on doing work, so I didn't feel like I had to do his work for real in that moment. But when I tell y'all that last week of school, he said y'all got to this day to do that work. It was so many assignments that I have to do, and I was just struggling to do it, and it just put a lot of stress and pressure on me. And some like teachers, they would add like deductions to your assignments. Like I know my English teacher, she would add like a 10%.
You ever had a dream that you would
a 10% deduction every time the work is late, like a day late. So if it's 2 days late, you probably get an 80 on your assignment. Or if it's like 5 days late, baby, just don't even turn the work in. You're gonna get a 50 anyways. Some teachers hand out like homework passes if you turn your work in on time. I know my English teacher did that my freshman year. I'm actually thankful for that, because some of the work I did not feel like doing, but I did it anyways, and she gave me that homework pass. So like that one assignment, that long assignment that you don't feel like doing, boom, that homework pass goes right towards that homework assignment. Another thing is your GPA matters. Girl, boy, whoever, cat, dog, animal, do your work. You know, like you're there to get your education. Like try to aim for A's and B's. Like I said before, if you're taking them challenging classes and you don't get A's and B's, baby, just go back down a level, okay? Don't try to pressure yourself to get A's and B's in those challenging classes when you know you're trying and you just can't. And it's okay. Like sometimes we just can't get them A's and B's in that one class, especially that challenging class. So just drop down a level and just get that A and B. Your GPA matters, especially if you want to go to college. You want to graduate, your GPA matters. One thing I would want y'all to take from this section is it's easy to bring down your GPA than to bring it back up. And y'all gonna realize that. If you playing around in school, you're gonna realize that. The next section is gonna be reputation. Reputation is very, very important in high school. Honestly, it's really important everywhere you go. Like, you going to the store, you finna go to an interview, you finna go meet new people, you know, you post stuff on the internet. Like, reputation is very important, and you want to carry yourself very, very well. The first bullet point I made was having your first good impression will go a long way. And this doesn't just go for high school, like it goes for any time period in your life when you're meeting new people or you just going out, you know. Appearance. That's a first impression. The way you talk, the way you interact with people, that's a first impression. Like, people see those things. People notice those little things about you. Even if you don't realize, people notice that. Say, for example, you're acting up in class, like first day of school, acting a fool. Them teachers is not gonna like you. I promise you, some teachers have a bad list and a good list. If you're gonna be put on that bad list, the kids they don't even want to look at. You asking for help, the teacher's not even gonna be willing to help you. Dress how you want. Like, you don't even have to follow the trends or whatever. Just dress how you want. Don't try to be somebody who you're not. Just be who you are. If you want to wear Crocs every day, wear Crocs every day. If you want to wear, I don't know, just wear whatever you want to wear. And you shouldn't be feeling judged for it, you know? That's just who you are. That's just how you dress. Do not go to school with no freaking bonnet on. I don't care what nobody say. Wearing a bonnet at school is just unprofessional. Like, school is a professional place. Do not wear no freaking bonnet. Don't wear nothing like revealing. Mean girl. Don't be no nasty little girl or no nasty little boy being mean towards people. There's no reason why you cussing that girl out, cussing that boy out, being rude to him, being rude to them, being rude to everybody named mama. There's no, why are you trying to carry that type of energy towards other people? It does not cost any money to be nice to people, to show some positivity around the school. You know, you don't have to go around like, hey, what's up? You know, like, no, you don't have to do all that, but it's like, you don't have to go around mean monkeying everybody, like, ugh. Or just talking bad about people. Like, being a mean girl is not cute. Like, I know some people would think, like, when we were younger, people thought, like, being bad was cute. I never thought that was cute. It's just, like, why are you, like, that's nowhere near cute. And it doesn't give you any cool points. Stay out of drama. Stay out of drama. There's no reason why you're fighting. There's no reason why you're trying to talk bad about people. Because one thing I will tell you, if you say something to your friend, who you think is your friend, they will say something to that girl gonna find out, and she gonna try to scrap with you. And you're gonna be upset, but like, oh no, I ain't say nothing about you, but you know you did. So keep people's name out your mouth and don't try to start no drama, you know? Just be drama free. And like schools, look at your transcript and they will see that you were fighting. You can't get into school because they seen you fighting your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. Now you're cooked. Like, you can't do nothing about that. It can't be taken away. Another thing is, don't go around telling your business, because people are messy. Like, I promise you, people are messy. Like, it's okay to have one friend to tell your business to that you're really like this to, locked in. That's how me and my girl Nala is. Like, we're locked in, like sisters, you know, sisters. But don't go around telling your personal business. Don't go around telling your business at all. Like, don't, because people will open their mouths. If people hear a little bit of something, they will go around telling everybody. I promise you, they will tell everybody and their mama. The teachers will find out. Just keep your business to yourself, okay? Hygiene. Take care of yourself. Don't leave the house without taking a shower. You do not want to be no stank bomb coming in the classroom, making everybody nose clench, okay? No, don't do that. Don't do that. And make sure you brush your teeth in the morning. Brush them teeth in the morning, okay? Morning and night. I think sometimes people forget to brush their teeth at night. Brush them teeth at night too, baby. You can keep like an emergency kit in your backpack, like with your deodorant, baby wipes, pads, tampons, a change of panties, like rubber bands, you know, like keep an emergency bag for, like, you know, emergency if you forget something. Another thing is, don't be annoying. There's no explanation for this, just don't be annoying. Last thing, forcing energy. Forcing energy means like people pleasing, you know, people pleasing. Don't try to go around people pleasing, because when you come home, you're gonna realize how draining it is to people please. If you have to force to be somebody else around a group of friends, they're not your friends. They don't love who you truly are. Just be who you are, and the right people will come around and accept you. Next topic, friends. Ways to make friends. You can join clubs, you can join organizations, you can get on like the sports teams, or like just your peers in your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth class period. It's kind of easy to make friends. Well, I won't say it's easy. Let me not even say that. But I feel like it's a little easier to make friends when it's people who share the same interests and passions as you. You're able to, you know, connect with people like that. And if you're in the class, you know, trying to make a friend beside you, or just trying to catch up a conversation, you can be like, dang, he really trying to make us do a whole presentation. They be like, yeah, bro, he trying to make us do a whole presentation. I do not feel like doing that. And y'all just start chatting up. Like, it's just some stuff that you can just like just say out of the blue, and hopefully somebody responds. Sometimes they don't respond, and I'm like, okay, they just don't want to talk. So like, on to the next. Like, don't take stuff like that too serious. Be friends with people who bring you up, you know, see light in you, makes you want to do better in your life. Like, they know that you have a lot of potential. Be friends with those type of people. And please be observant of who you hang around. Make sure you observing the people that you hang around. Like, I'm actually serious about this. Like, please be observant, because if you see that person that you hang around, they be in all that drama, they gonna try to swoop you in that drama as well. Get away from them. Get away from, cut that dead. Do not be around them people, okay? Do not, because it's not going to put a good reputation on you, and it's going to put you in some drama and some mess that you don't need to be in. Also, it's okay to outgrow people. I feel like some people, they hate removing people from their lives, or just like outgrowing people. But I feel like when you outgrow people, that means like you're completing a milestone in your life. You're growing up. Like, you're not accepting the same BS or doing the same stuff that's just not for you, and that's okay. Like, some people need to realize that's okay. Whoever you friends with middle school year, you're probably not gonna be friends with them freshman year. Whoever you friends with freshman year, Same with sophomore year, like on and on and on. And that's okay, because people grow, okay? And whoever stays, stays. And you want real people to stay with you, not the fake ones. And also, set boundaries with friends. I said this in my last video. Not every friend is for everything. Some friends is just class friends. Some friends is sports friends. Some friends is party friends. Some friends, you know, like, have boundaries between it, because when you really need them in situations, you're gonna probably be disappointed because they don't give you the reaction that you want. The next topic is relationships. Speaking of relationships, I'm single. Yep, words out, I'm single. Yep. Super seniors, they're real. And they'll be coming out to get you. Yeah, you right there. You right there. They'll be coming out to get you. Do not fall for them super seniors or them super juniors, okay? Don't. Because all they want to do is get in them pants. Super seniors finna leave next year. They not going to be worried about you, baby. They not whatsoever. And whatever they saying to you, and they saying it to the next freshman, the next junior, the next sophomore. Like, baby, you're not the only one. And I will tell you that right now. Do not fall for them super seniors. Do not send no personal picture of your body, what you're doing. Don't do none of that. Because one way or another, it will get out. And you do not want to go through that type of misery in your life, okay? Don't do it. If a boy want to see you, he's not finna see you. And don't ever feel peer pressured to the point where you feel like that you have to send something, because you don't. You don't. Doing stuff in school. Don't do nothing in school. That is so disgusting to me. I don't understand how people just be doing stuff in school. Like, school is dirty. It's nasty. Don't be doing none of that nastiness in the stairwells, in the bathroom, in hidden hallways. Don't do none of that nastiness in school. Like, that's just dirty. Like, ew. Ew. You need to think of that every time somebody be like, oh, you trying to do something? Nah, like, ew. If you do something in school, you're gonna probably get expelled. So why even risk that to get expelled for doing something in school? Don't do that. That's nasty. And that will go on your transcript. Yeah, it will. It will. Next, don't revive your high school years around a relationship. There's a lot to experience in high school. I feel like it comes from my experience. Okay, so don't get offended, okay? I just feel like it's a lot to experience in high school, you know, finding yourself. Y'all don't have to be so, you know, close to each other every 5 seconds. It's okay to have that period where y'all just, you know, hanging out with friends or whatever, doing your own little thing. That don't mean cheating, you know, stay loyal. But just like have a breather. You don't have to be, you know, knitting that every 5 seconds. I feel like that's not really healthy. And just learn who you are first before you get in a relationship. Okay, this is extras, so like just extra stuff that I wrote down. I could have really put it in a category. I probably could have, but I didn't feel like it. But first thing is be cordial with all your teachers, even if you don't like them. I promise you it will go a long way, especially if you want to go to college. You know, you'll need them for the recommendation letters. Some teachers will probably give you extra credit if you're like, you know, cool with them, you know, cool with them. And they'll probably give you grace on assignments. I was cool with some of my teachers and they gave me some grace on some assignments that like I wasn't able to do before the due date, so they gave me a little grace with it. It will come in handy, especially when you need it. So be cordial with them teachers, be cool with them. Like, it's a professional setting, so just be cool with them. Use your resources. Go to your guidance counselor when you need help with anything, dealing with classes, dealing with schedules, colleges. You know, your school counselors are there just for that. Ask teachers for help. Don't be scared to raise your hand in class because you think the question is stupid or it's gonna make you look dumb. Like, no, if you're actually genuinely confused, ask teachers for help. Like, they're there for that. Participate in class, because I promise you, once you start raising your hand, asking questions to your teacher, you'll be able to fully understand the concept of what they're talking about in class. It will help you learn better. When you get your questions answered and you fully understand, like, you'll realize like your homework grades will start going up, your test scores will start going up. Get a locker, get a locker. I love my locker down, like that's my baby. Like it hold all my school stuff, it hold my emergency kit, it hold my snacks, it hold extra clothes. Get a locker, because you trying to stuff everything into that little baby backpack, baby, it's gonna break. So put your stuff in the locker. Be more in tune with your school. Like join clubs, go to the basketball games, go to the football games, go to all the games, join organizations. Like be in tune to your school. You only get to be in high school for 4 years. Don't be no elder talking about some, dang man, I should did this, that, and the third. You can't get those school years back. And it goes by pretty fast, especially sophomore year, just like that. Participate, be in tune with your school, you know, like have fun. Stay organized. Use that agenda to your advantage. Use that calendar that you got on your phone for advantage. Like make a to-do list of all the assignments that you need done. Do those things, because it's going to help you stay organized, stress-free, and you won't even be burnt out, okay? Use it for your advantage. And document everything, guys. Document everything, because you're gonna look back and be like, dang, I should have took a video, I should have took some pictures with this. Like document everything. This won't last for long. High school won't last for long. Document everything. Y'all, my camera is finna die. I really hope I gave you guys some good advice. I'm super excited for my upcoming junior year. Like 2 more years of school, y'all. 2 more years. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy high school. Like, oh my gosh. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, bye.